I was about to dunk my head in the pool, but now I'm not sure if I'm going to because there's so many bugs in here. Oh my gosh. And there's bugs all over me. I just removed a tick from my skin. Oh my god. We're gonna do it anyway, I guess. Oh, I can't. Oh, gross. Much better. Okay. You guys, I love nature, but I could do without the bugs. At least the ticks and mosquitoes. If anybody knows like natural remedies or like things I can spray around my house that'll keep those types of things away, please let me know. I got like flea and tick stuff for my animals, but I need it, and I just don't want them to be in my presence. So if anybody has any tips or tricks for that, please let me know down below. Hey my friends, Country Farmer Pallen here. And in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys my garden. I'm gonna show you guys my garden. It's kind of poopy, but aside from that, it's under construction, okay? It's not finished. I'm gonna show you some potted plants I have going on. I'm gonna show you guys my herb garden. I believe that's like an airplane or something. I'm just gonna show you a couple things, okay? And then I'm gonna show you the seeds that I have started, as well as the seeds that I have yet to start. I am super behind on my whole gardening experience. Oh my god, that sound is annoying. You know, I'm just like a late starter. But to be fair, I feel like it didn't warm up quite as early as it usually would this year. I don't know. I feel like the seasons are shifting a speck in the later direction. Maybe I'm making that up, but hopefully, you know, like 1 to 5% of the plants I grow actually grow, so I can use that to save money. This whole experience was actually to save money and be healthier, and like just like a good, healthy, nice experience and a way to incorporate more like vegetables and herbs in my life. But I feel like it's not really a money saver because I had to buy all the pots and the dirt and all that stuff, but it might pan out in the end. We'll see. I'm so itchy because of that bug situation. Like, what do I do, friends? What do I do? Also, okay, so I'm gonna really appreciate if you guys have any like tips or tricks or suggestions with all the things I'm gonna show you, aside from like maybe like starting like a month or two earlier, you know, like what else could I do better next year? Just give me tips and tricks, okay? Like, I'm sure a lot of you guys will know more. My hand is really shaky, sorry. I drank a Monster Starbucks double shot. And I just like, I'm not good at holding things. I'm very like movie. I can't stand still even. But now that I'm thinking about it, it's actually getting worse. Yeah. If you guys know what you're doing a little better than I do, feel free to give me tips and tricks. Okay, like, I am Country Farmer Pallen here, but I'm not a gardening expert. A lot of things that I grow tend to die. Last year, I think I had like 1 or 2 things work out. I grew a couple little pots, but yeah. Never mind this. You guys might remember my blueberry bush from last year. It's still in that same pot. I need to actually buy like a nice big pot for it, but it's still alive. Here is some lettuce that I'm growing in these weird random containers. It is very like full and voluptuous, you guys. Ooh, it's nice and crisp. Honestly, you guys, I feel like this part is like ready to be eaten. I think that's gonna be so yummy and delicious. I don't really remember what kind of lettuce this is in particular, because I do have a couple other forms of lettuce growing. But this, you guys, it's looking a little scraggly, but it is in fact white onion. And then we got some sweet basil. Here's some of my dirt. We got more onion, and more onion, because I'm a stinky boy. We got some more basil. These are actually herb rockets. I believe the basil was And I have some herb rockets over there that I need to get to planting. Ew, don't mind my dirty ashtray. This is actually just like a little fern I bought at Pick and Save. It's kind of cute. I was gonna hang it somewhere, but I love just like putting a bunch of plants all around my like door. I think that's a nice situation right there. These are, oh my god, I'm kind of having an anxiety attack right now. I'll tell you right now in a second. These are, these are, and it's not even funny. These are things that need to be filled with dirt and more plants. Oh my god. So I need to bury, I'm kind of sad now. I'm gonna try to like not be sad, but I'm just gonna be honest. So that box I need to bury. My guinea pig pet passed away the other day. One of my 2 guinea pigs. And yeah, I'm just kind of overwhelmed by that whole experience. Ooh, wow, a mushroom is growing. That's weird. Wow. I'm not gonna eat that. These are just like little flowers my mom got me. I think it was like some Save the Bee daisies. This is sweet basil. And then this is just some flowers. Apparently there's a literal hole in the foundation here. That's cool. Okay. This is a piece of corn. There's actually some more corn inside, but a lot of that's dead. This is some dead, I think they were like daisies or something my boyfriend bought. They were kind of dead when he bought them. This is lettuce. It's getting a little flooded because I don't think this has proper drainage. I did put some rocks in there and I feel like I didn't put a hole in it. But this one actually got tipped over. My dog tipped it over. And then this is more lettuce. As you can see, I've been kind of trying to gather rocks and bring them up here because I'm gonna try to do like a pretty rock type situation. This is, I think this one might be drowning a little bit or something weird. But this is cilantro. This is spinach. I believe this is also spinach. We got parsley. This is a herb rocket. This was supposed to be thyme. Maybe it is starting. I might have to end up repurposing this pot. We got cilantro, and then we got some dill. I'm excited to maybe make my own pickles. I want to make my own pasta sauce. I want to do like some canning. I want to cook with some of these ingredients. I don't know. I'm just excited to like grow stuff and use it and share it with you guys. Over here is just more flowers, but this is all green beans. A lot of them are bent over because we actually had a horrible storm yesterday. Maybe I could add a little more dirt or prop them up with a stick. I think a lot of them can be salvaged, hopefully, but this one for sure is literally like broken in half. So that's kind of a bummer. Hopefully though I can get some green beans out of this. I would love to make like a meal or two out of it at least, but I would also love to make the dilly beans where you can them, so that would be fun to do as well. At the end I'll share with you guys what I have still to start. I'm gonna try to get to that today. We'll see how things go. But over here is my actual garden. We started rototilling it by hand, kind of just digging it up. As you can see, it's not quite finished, but honestly, and like I just ran into a tree. That was thrown away. Apparently the wind blew it away. This could probably get done, you know, in like an hour or two, even by hand. But this I'm gonna try to fill in today with the stuff I have inside that I'm about to show you. But right here, this first whole entire row, and we'll zoom in, but this whole first row that's really close to the fence, these are all cucumbers. I'm really hoping like some of them come back to life. These ones look like they will live, but I'm really hoping to get a few cucumbers out of that whole ordeal, and then like pick them when they're little even, so I could try pickling them. And I just want to eat some. Now these ones, all right here, all the way to maybe here, those are squash. Yellow squash, I would like to say. And then these ones all right here, the second row. So we have the cucumbers, and then the second row, this part of it is all zucchini. So zucchini and yellow squash. It might be the other way around, but I'm pretty sure that these are the zucchini and those are the yellow squashes. So now I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna plant over there between today and tomorrow, because I get off pretty early tomorrow as well. So it might turn into a yard work day. It honestly needs to. But real quick before we go inside. So there's right there, it's gonna be the garden. This area of grass over here is all dead from when we had the pooling here over winter. We might plant some like corn or some pumpkins or something there. Obviously we have so much room to plant things. But I'm just trying to think of what would be the least destructive to the yard. I really hope to do some landscaping videos. This part, you know, is coming together, but I want to do like maybe transform this area. So if you guys have any like tips or something, I think we can make this into like a cute little sitting area. We could even like rip out some of that or what have you not. You guys might remember this from a previous video, my little Jesus statue guy. I kind of want to fill in here with like rocks or something and make it like a little Zen garden. I think that would be fun. So give me some tips for that. I'm gonna kind of just make maybe the driveway flow into it because it goes that way as well. But I think that would be a nice little area. So this could be my fault because of neglect, but some of this stuff is dying, as you can see. Some of it is even actually like molded. Hopefully some of it will survive, but we do have obviously like some more promising things. This is all the stuff that needs to get planted like urgently, but this stuff is all pumpkins. I think that there's at least like 20 pumpkin plants, I would say, maybe even more. But I feel like these will all live. Hopefully we can at least get 20 pumpkins. This stuff is some corn. It's like the weird colored corn. So I think that'll be a fun experience. I don't really remember what this is. Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I don't know. I don't like being on the spot. I don't have time to think. I'm sure if I did some digging, I could honestly remember what it is. Here we have watermelon, one kind of watermelon. And then we have another kind of watermelon. And then we have cantaloupe. So hopefully out of all this, we could at least get like, you know, 10, 20 melons, even if they're like little. Over here, we have a couple little baby basils. I feel like these should be much bigger because I planted them a while ago and they just don't seem to grow any bigger. These little fellows right here are green pepper. Kind of the same story with them. They have been sprouted now for like a month and they just kind of haven't grown, but I don't know. We'll get all this stuff planted in some real dirt or in the ground, I guess. And we'll just give it some time to grow. We'll give it some love, give it some nurturing, maybe play it some music, and hope for the best. I literally just had another tick on me and I like freaked out and I brushed it away, right? And it just went somewhere. Thankfully we're outside, but since we're right by my front door, guys, I need to find this tick. I'm like literally on a mission. The other day I pulled one off my dog. It was like the size of a grape. Thankfully these aren't the ticks that have Lyme disease, but I don't need an infection. I don't need any of my animals getting an infection. Like, nobody needs an infection. That's gross. So yeah, I'm gonna try to find this tick and kill it before it bites me or my family. And I'll be right back. I don't know if it's the same tick, you guys, but if I kill this one, it will suffice as me finding the tick. Do you see it moving? Oh my God, ew. Let's kill it. Hopefully there's no ticks over here. I actually want to get more pots so I can kind of put them all over this little like porch area, patio area where my pool is. I just want to be like surrounded by plants and nature. Like I already am, but I want to be surrounded by more. Okay. So in terms of things I have left to plant, this isn't going to work out very well because the bucket that everything is in is the thing that's holding my phone up. There we go. In terms of things that I have yet to plant, I have a couple little tomato rockets. I'm going to probably plant these in 2 of like the bigger pots. They might not grow to their full potential. I do have a couple like tomato stakes. Honestly, we'll just see how big they get. I know sometimes with the herb rockets, it comes with like this weird like fake grass looking stuff. And if you cut it into sections, usually you can end up getting more than like 1 plant out of it. So we'll see how it goes. I have a bunch of things that I'm just gonna say whatever's clever, and I'm gonna put them directly into the ground, such as radishes, carrots. I feel like there's some more things, but you know, you'll see it on an update. Oh yeah, we got turnips. I'm just gonna kind of throw all that into the ground. My one lettuce that got ruined, and a couple of those pots that like didn't grow. I have more lettuce, and I can also get more pots, like I hope to. I got lots more lettuce. I got kale. I got Swiss chard. I got lots of leafy things, you guys. Lots of good stuff. And then my guinea pig, this is spinach. And then I'm gonna try to spoil my guinea pig that is still alive with lots of like fresh vegetables. I got lavender, more spinach. What else we got? Hella lettuce, hella carrots. Immediately though, in some more cups. I am gonna start today. I got peppers. We got serrano chili and habanero. I feel like there's another type of pepper here somewhere. I would love to maybe make like a salsa or something and can that as well. Hence the tomatoes and peppers. We got peas. I'm gonna start these in some little cuppies right away. So hopefully we can incorporate some fresh peas into my diet. That'll be nice. Whatever too is like edible for cats and dogs. Maybe I would make them like a little treat or something. Since it's summer, I could freeze it, make like a puree and freeze it and make them little popsicles. I'll do my research and hopefully we can do that together. I've been meaning to do like homemade pet treat videos and stuff like that, but I'm really excited to see how this garden turns out, and I need to get my butt to it today. I might try to actually film like another project really quick after this. We'll see, because like I said, I have to get my butt to this, but maybe I could do this when it's a little darker or something, and I can do some of the stuff like inside, like my little cuppies and whatnot. But I'll definitely keep you guys posted with the garden, and when I post this video, I'll include a couple pictures of what I did like today and tomorrow, so be ready for that. Please give me suggestions, tips, and tricks down below. Let me know if you have a garden, or if you like gardening. Let me know what you want to see next. Let me know how you're doing. I hope you're doing great. All my seeds are blowing away now. But aside from that, it was so nice to hang out with you, and I don't want that fun to end, so I might hop into another video. I don't want to jinx anything, but I love you guys so much. I miss you so much. Bummed that some of my last projects aren't here with us anymore, but we're just gonna keep doing new projects, guys. We just gotta keep going. And we gotta keep growing. Just like this garden. I love you guys, and be well. Goodbye, friends. I miss you. I'll see you soon. Ah! Unfortunately, I am fresh out of dirt. But besides planting some more cups, which I'll show you here in just a second, they're inside. I was able to fill these large vessels with dirt. At the bottom, I did end up putting a couple rocks in each of them. I feel like it does help add to the drainage, as well as saves me on dirt. But while I was looking for rocks for drainage, I literally found so many crystals, you guys. This whole thing is a crystal. There's like crystals in here. Crystals in here. That one. That's crystal. I don't know what kind, but I would love to find out and explore some more in that pile of rocks. I just wanted to show you guys this really quick because I recently just did a video about rocks and crystals, and then look, I found another fossil that looks like a shell fossil. So very cool. But basically what I have here is 2 things of lavender. Hopefully I can use this for like some DIY and skincare moments. And then all 4 of these are actually tomatoes. As mentioned, I kind of ripped up those little strips of fake grass. Those of course come in the tomato rockets. It's just like the flower rockets, but for tomatoes. So hopefully we'll have some tomatoes here soon. I might have to put a net around them, but as long as they start growing, I'll be happy. And then here on the inside, these will all make their way into the garden or pots or what have you not. But we have some cayenne peppers, this whole row. We have some serrano chili peppers. We have habanero peppers. And then we have 2 rows of peas. I believe they're sweet peas. Aside from my actual garden update video at the end, I'll definitely include little snippets here and there just to kind of include you guys on the journey. I want to start doing that with other projects as well. But if you have any questions, or if you'd like an update, or if you just want to ask me how my garden's going, feel free to ask me here on this video, but you could ask me any video if you want. I'd love to tell you. So that's how my garden's going. I just gotta keep trucking forward, but I'm happy I was finally able to share it with you, and I'm about to go wash up and go to the store before it's dark out so I don't get robbed. I love you. Bye. Have a good day. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add some better drainage here to the lettuce very soon, but to kind of make up for this one that is most definitely dying, I'm just gonna take some seeds, more random lettuce seeds. We're just gonna dump that right in. Yeah, buddy.